Man, punctuality is a bitch. I have sort of been thinking lately that, like, now that I'm streaming regularly and with a set starting time for my streams, wow, I definitely understand why so many streamers have, like, no, but I definitely at this point get why so many streamers have a countdown timer or something, because wow, it can be a bit of a it can be a bit annoying to try and always be on time and punctual. It's tough. I mostly manage, but it's like, because I don't have a countdown or anything, it feels like I can be too early or too late. While having a countdown means you can start stream a bit ahead of when you actually need to be live, and then just, you know, then you just need to sit and be ready when it's time to truly go live. And some people don't even have a countdown; they have a starting soon. That's like that gives them even more leeway. Uh, like, one of my favorite streamers don't even, as far as I know, also trying to say, oh yeah, as far as I know, one of my favorite streamers don't even start on time ever. I have been watching her for a while, and I don't think I've ever seen a stream where the countdown timer didn't go past 0 and into the negatives, which, honestly, that is also a hilarious way to do it. Just to have your countdown timer not stop when it reaches 0. Just have it go into negatives. I don't know, I think that's pretty funny. Alright. Now, let's see. Access the experimental wing of the marrow, clear out any enemies and get the power back on. Could it be that I need to go back now? I just wonder. Cause last time I was in a lot of doubt about that whole thing due to me, feeling like I wasn't getting much of a chance to do the objective. I couldn't really... I couldn't find where to do it. So I just kind of assumed that I had to progress the story more before I could accomplish that objectives. If, might be possible to do now. Hopefully. Gonna try it anyway. Maybe it can be done. Maybe it can be Dune. Maybe it can't. I can't open this door. But the game also isn't telling me that I failed my objective. That's the thing. So was this not the experimental wing? Because if so, then where is it? I don't have any, like, map markers or anything. That's one thing that's kind of bugging me with this side quest overall. I don't feel like I'm being told where the side quest takes place, which is a bit of a nuisance. Hopefully I can find it, and hopefully I haven't gone past where I needed to be to complete it. Either way, there's the mirror. Either way, right now I need to just check if I can craft some more ammo, because I am out. For so many of my weapons, I am just out. Shotgun shells take top priority at all times, because, well, it's my most upgraded weapon. I can get way more bullets without of upgrading other weapons, but the shotgun shell is like... I'm getting more damage out of upgrading the shotgun. No, I'm getting more damage out of crafting shotgun shells, because... I've upgraded more. Gonna increase the firepower of the assault rifle a bit. And, think that's gonna be good for now. Alright. The Marrow facilities. So. Alright, so. With that in mind. Yeah, either. Yeah, Marrow facility. Either that was not the experimental wing, or I have screwed myself. Hopefully it just wasn't the experimental wing in the first place. Nature preserve. That is that way. This whole place, I don't see a way I can really navigate it much now. Have I just locked myself out of most of the game at this point? Was that like a point of no return that I really should not have crossed yet? I hope it wasn't. Because I feel like if it was, the game should at least have told me that, hey, you can't do this side quest anymore. You know? So I really hope it wasn't, but at the same time, I can't go this way. That's blocked off. I can't go the other way. That's blocked off. Where can I go then? Aside from just out. I guess I'll just have to go out then. Make your way through remains of Union to reach Sanctuary Hotel in the business district. Yeah. Through the Shadow Realm. Also, need to reload. I just realized I hadn't done that. Yeah. Alright. Post Plus. Syringe. I got room for those now. Plenty of it, in fact. Don't need to go back to the Mirror Realm already. I've just been there. So yeah. Okay, I don't generally do this, but I'm really gonna have to just look it up. Side mission, the last step. Because I don't want me to sit the rest of the stream not knowing if I just screwed myself and missed something, you know? I don't want that to be the rest of the stream. So the Evil Within 2, the last step, I don't know, point of no return. Oh well, or the last step, chapter 13. The last step, the yeah, I don't know. I like I don't like looking up guides and stuff, especially not on stream, but it's just like I don't want the rest of my time with this game just being me wondering if I missed something or not. So yeah. Once you go through the double doors, find door called Test Lab that's currently locked. You'll need to restore power to get the doors functioning. They're playing Lost in the Way. But yeah, so it's the experimental wing in the Marrow, but what is the experimental wing the place where I just was? Or did I like did I miss not that I like understand where I was going? Um. Mm-hmm. Uh. It is accessed from his. Oh my god! I really did just misunderstand everything, didn't I? Huh. Am I... I'm not in the correct place to go to him, though. Am I... Or am I not? I think... Maybe... Yeah, actually, yeah. I can go to him, can't I? I might be able to.
Shit.
Whoa.
That really is a stronghold.
That is cool.
What's going on in there, Sebastian? STEM is going crazy. It seems like it's becoming even more destabilized.
You
No
don't know
wonder.
half of it.
I take it you had something to do with it?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to, Kidman. I'm gonna finish this once and for all. I'm gonna save Lily. And I have all the tools I need this time.
Alright.
Good luck, Sebastian. And keep me posted, okay? It's important that I know what's going on in there so that I
Well,
can...
gonna
help
save
you
Lily, you say, but...
You get me?
I do. I'll be in touch.
We don't actually know where Lily is right now. As far last time we saw the actual Lily, it was Myra who had her, and we don't know Myra's location. So, you know. Either way, though, if I really had just been misunderstanding what I was supposed to do all along, and then I should still be able to do that side quest, which I am so happy about. I was so... It bothered me so much last time that I just could not figure out how to progress it, and I felt like I was you know, missing out on it and stuff. I'm really glad to have... As much as I dislike looking up guides, I'm really glad I did, just so I knew that I hadn't screwed myself over in the way I thought I had. Instead, I just... Well... I don't know what I'd call it. I just misunderstood stuff. I think that's the best way to just say it. Shotgun shells? Nice. There really aren't a lot of enemies here now, are there? Like, I killed the flamethrower guys, and the flamethrower guys killed a lot of the ones that were there already. Doesn't really leave a lot of threats to work around while I'm traveling. Which, like, should theoretically be a good thing, but at the same time, it's tad boring. Like, it's just uneventful travel. It's like, it's my own fault that my journey has become uneventful when I'm traveling around. It's not the game's fault. It's still uneventful, though.
Alright. Let's do this before I get cold feet.
Alright. I really did just... I don't even... I don't think I even realized there was a terminal right there. I think I just didn't pay attention to it. And then I made it all harder for myself. Which... I mean... That's just the trend, isn't it? I make things harder for myself. That's kind of how I operate at this point, I think. Alright. Grab the resources in here. Because I did not expect there to be resources, but I am... They are welcome. I think it's very nice of the game to give me stuff. Ooh.
Looks abandoned. Spooky. Just gotta take care of
I mean,
whatever's down
wait.
here and get the power back on.
Sorry. Looks abandoned, spooky. This place looks like literally every other facility in the game. What the fuck do you mean, Sebastian? What do you mean looks abandoned, spooky? It looks the exact same as everything else. Oh hey. Monsters in there. Like... It looks no more abandoned or spooky than any other place in this game. It's just how places look. And here. Alright. Got a guy over there. Looking around. But turn around. And then I can walk over and knife this one. Grab some gunpowder and then sneak away. Alright. It's hidden in the dark over there, but I think I can make out a... I think I can make out an enemy. Oh. Enemy monster there. Well. That one is like over there now. Looking around. Looking around over there, buddy? You find anything? Find anything here? Find anything interesting? Find anything cool? Where'd you go? Yeah? Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, you're right here. Finding anything? No? Then I think it's time you move on. Alright, this one is moving it's moving back and forth a lot. Now it's over here. Alright. I think I got the gist down here. That one wasn't there before, was it? That's definitely not a dead one. Not permanently, anyway. So, need to watch out for that. And then I need to watch out for this one. As soon as it moves, I take my shot and move over there. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Doors over there. I think I saved the moving one for last, just so I have more freedom to deal with it. Because the moving targets are the hardest ones to pin down. As soon as... So, move over. Move down. Move over there. Yeah, move over here. And, yeah, look around. Then run in that direction, buddy. Run. Move. Move. Yeah, good. Because then I can open this one. Calmly and carefully. Open it. And then I can go over here. And then take this one down. Alright. I don't think that one moves over here. I think she stops before she goes all the way here. So I just wait until she starts moving away from here, and then I got her. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I was right. It's gonna work. So, knife to meet you! Holy shit, I can't believe it. I managed to do a stealth section. Stealthily. That's a major accomplishment for me. Probably shouldn't have been a major accomplishment, but it was. And I can still be proud of it, even if it probably should have just been an expected thing. Anyway, there are a lot of bodies around here. I think we all know where this is going. Oh. Like, let's be honest. it's better to just be safe than sorry with this stuff. Alright. I used an axe, but he gave me an axe, so it's fine. That's like just, we're just trading. I gave him my axe, delivered straight to his head, and then he gave me his. But yeah, like, I mean, honestly. Who are you fooling? Come on. Now get up. I have an extra axe in there, so I can just use this one. And then I grab. There was a like vision indicator there, but I don't know. I think that was just the game thinking I was trying to stay hidden from the like monsters, but I wasn't, so you know. Now they're all dead. And I can run over and pick up the axe that was left on the ground here. I just gotta get in and turn on the power, right? Wait. That one's not dead. Now it is. Reloading. Nice. And then this little mini game, huh? Or puzzle, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, honestly, some of them have been in a way where it's been a bit generous to call them a puzzle, but this one is 5. Then that one's 3, that one's 2. Right? No, that one's 4, that one's 2. That one's 3, that one's 5. Got it. And now everything's powered up. And I gotta say, I said this in the first game when I was playing the DLC. The security measures of Mobius, as far as fire hazards go, they are awful. Mobius has not put in any of the proper, like, measures you need to have in case of a fire. Their doors are always locked if the power is off. Oh. Calls? Alright, just swapping to cutscene? Okay.
Thanks, man. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Are you
So,
sure this is gonna
that
work?
was just it?
No,
Oh.
but staying in here isn't gonna do me any good. Anything is worth a try at this point.
Alright.
Okay, it's all set.
Yeah, I just kind of expected that there would be something inside the room with the pot.
Turn it a quarter rotation, and then you just press this button. It'll give you 60 seconds to climb into the pod. You both should be able to fit in it together.
Alright.
I don't know, Sykes. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah,
Look, man, I know what I'm doing, okay?
like, no, you don't
Maybe
really.
We should hold off on this. Help me find Lily, and then
like,
we can all find another
we were
way out
told
here.
right at the start,
Feel for you,
weren't
man.
we, that
I
you
really
can't
do.
escape if
I'm
the
doing
if
best
the
thing I
core
can do
is
for you by getting this
isn't
pod
located.
operational.
Okay, if you say so.
Wish me luck.
That's a bathtub. But, like, we were told right at the start, weren't we, that like, extracting people from the system was impossible.
Thanks,
as
man.
long as the core was
I left you something in there for helping me.
as long as the
I'm not
core
gonna need it
wasn't
while I'm gone.
located.
See you on the other side, Sebastian.
All right, see you on the other side. That was a car. Okay.
He's gone. I wonder if it worked.
So do I. By the way, I don't know if my microphone picked that up. There was a car horn right there. It was loud enough that I could easily hear and clearly hear it through my headset, which my headset has decent noise isolation, so I imagine if my headset picks it up, then my mic also will. But there was a car. There was a car horn. Alright. Alright, there is some loot in here. And, weapon? Is it a weapon? Ooh. Double barrel shotgun! Yes! Oh. Shotgun clip capacity upgrades do not apply to this weapon. Alright. That's fine. That is fine, because as far as I'm concerned, if a game gives you a double-barrel shotgun as a late-game upgrade, that means it's gotta be like the super shotgun from Doom. So as far as I'm concerned, I just got out what is probably gonna be the best shotgun in the game. Anything else in here? No? There's
Our
a...
attempt to use a STEM pod as an emergency exit port has been declared a failure. Despite
Wow.
a 25% success rate, the decision has been made to discontinue research. 1 in 4 test subjects made the trip back successfully. The other 3 simply ceased to be. We believe that the other 75% have been lost in an uncharted sublevel of STEM. A dream within a dream, from which there is no known way to return. Due to the number of unknown factors, the experiment has been abandoned.
25% chance of success.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna risk Lily's life like that. Hope Sykes is out
Yeah.
in the real world. 1 in 4 chance. Maybe he'll get lucky.
I wonder if Sykes actually knew it was only a 1 in 4 chance. Because I feel like the way he talked about it he sounded very certain. And like the only time he even seemed slightly uncertain about the whole thing was right before he was sent out. And even then it was more of a, we'll just see if it works kind of thing, rather than a, there's a good chance I don't survive it kind of thing. So I have a feeling that he just knew that this was an experimental way of escaping they developed and didn't know why they discontinued the experiment. Oh well. Either way, best we can do is just hope that he made it out all right. Not much else to really do there. And open and close. Then I run over, kick down the door, and with that... Wait, actually, how stuck am I on crafting materials right now? Components. I should probably go craft a bit. Just a bit. I think it would be a good idea for me to go and craft and upgrade and stuff before I continue on, because I have this feeling from my honed gamer instincts that my next the next area is probably gonna be combat intensive. Also, let's see. I haven't been to a shooting range much. I kind of want to do that a bit. Shoot the target and aim for score headshot. Let's see. Score headshots and increase your hit counter for bonus points. Or start with 30 seconds, aim for high score. So that's more like the stuff I found in Dead Space. I think I'll go for gallery mode because I tend to just get bored if I don't... Oh, wait. Okay, I tend to get bored if I don't have an endpoint to it all. Oh. Like, if I don't have an endpoint to the game, not to the mini game, I will eventually just get bored and fail on purpose because I want it to end. I'm not good at those kinds of mini games where it's like the end only comes when you start playing bad. And it's not, and for once in my life, it's not that I'm bad at them because I'm bad at the game. It's because I often end up getting into a state of flow, and then I get good, and then I get bored. Because they tend to also be pretty repetitive. Anyway, so free is just a practice mode. I did easy the first time, so normal, that is with the shotgun, or what? No, okay, it's still pistol. I mostly figured shotgun because it was like a picture of a shotgun shell for the thing. Oh, what? All right. Oh. Ooh. I'm not doing perfectly. In fact, I'm messing up quite a few times, but I am doing decently. I've done significantly worse in the past. Alright. Not in this game, but mind you, but like in other shooting gallery things.
Ever gonna keep me down.
I remember I struggled quite a bit with shooting galleries in Resident Evil 4, both the original and remake. That was not really my strong suit. Anyway. I think grabbing some varied stuff here. Yeah. I definitely just want to vary up what I've crafted a bit. Because even though I'm like... I am fairly confident that my shotgun is my most valuable asset. I'm still like, you know... Valuable schmalleable. I still need to make... I still want to be able to make use of the other weapons, because the shotgun is not always going to be my optimal thing to use. And let's see. I also have a good amount of brain juice to inject now. Equip the helmet.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Detective.
I mean, literally, how else do we meet aside from, like, me playing the shooting gallery?
I'm only afraid of failing.
Then you will have sacrificed.
Yeah.
If I sacrifice myself, there's no one to finish this.
Okay, yeah.
Sacrifice means you've lost.
Honestly?
Sometimes it's what's needed to complete the task at hand.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Over the years, I have actually started feeling a similar way about sacrifices in stories. Just not necessarily that it means you've lost, but I have over the years come to appreciate the idea that sacrificing yourself to win isn't necessarily a good thing. Like, I think it mostly came from me watching shows that kind of took the whole concept of a heroic sacrifice and deconstructed it into by pointing out that, like, if you're so willing to throw your life away while there's still the slightest hope that you can win without doing so, then that probably says a lot of stuff about how you think of yourself. Like, throughout the years, I've seen a lot of media that deconstructed heroic sacrifices into basically being a reflection of the character not actually thinking highly enough of themselves and thinking that, like, basically going, my death is an acceptable outcome, but no one else's is. Which I personally find to be a pretty compelling take on it all. Like, that if you're only ever willing to sacrifice yourself, you are placing your own life at a lower value than others. And obviously, you shouldn't be treating your life as being more valuable than those of others. But it's really a good thing to treat your life as being less valuable. I think for most people it wouldn't be. Oh wait, wrong location. But yeah, I think most people would probably, if asked, agree that it isn't a virtue to see yourself as worth less than other people are. Yet we keep having that heroic sacrifice thing in media where it's like, okay, so is the hero's life worth less? And sometimes it does end up being the necessary thing that where it's like, yeah, there's no other way to win. And it is heroic to do so, or in that case. if you're going to go with a heroic sacrifice as a part of your story, I think it's very important to consider how sacrificing yourself like that really reflects on who you are as a person. I think it's important to consider that the sacrifice like that does also mean that other people will be left without you. I think there's just a lot to consider that I don't always see taken into account. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Alright. So the shotgun is like... Because of it being a double barrel, it is now a rapid fire. Alright. Head explodey. You're next, buddy. You're next. Let's just stop delaying the inevitable, shall we? I have a bottle, you can't grapple me. And now you have no hit. Oh, you especially can't grapple me. Oh, bottle right here. Nice. Assault rifle ammo pouch. Alright, might as well get that. This game is very good at, like, sidetracking me. It feels like every time I am just set on pursuing the main objective, there's something else that I'm like, oh, I want that. And honestly, that's an entirely good thing. I think that if you are getting sidetracked in a game because of stuff like getting upgrades to your weapons and the like, and getting resources and all that stuff, if you get sidetracked because of that, it means you're invested in the game. It means the game is doing its job in making sure that the rewards for getting sidetracked feel worthwhile. And not every game does that. I've played a lot of games out there where I didn't start enjoying them until I stopped doing any side content whatsoever, and you don't want that. Because if the game only starts being enjoyable when the player stops caring about your side content, then why is the side content there? Because clearly it's just dragging the experience down for those who engage with it. Yeah, that's just kind of a general thing I have with a lot of games that go open world, and even if it's hub-based, just like games that open more up. It's a concern I had when I realized that this game was a lot more open than the first one. It's just that, like, okay, but what do you do with that openness? Because a lot of the time, the answer is really just you throw a bunch of random garbage content in there that no one actually wants to do. And that's only there to fill space. And then you just kind of leave it there. Then you might just throw like a single nugget or two of side content that people actually care about in there. But the majority of it still just stays like crap. Majority of it is still just like, yeah, nobody actually wants to do that. That if they're doing it, it's just because they're already. If the worst side content is the stuff where it's just like people are doing it because they feel like they need the upgrades to do the main content. That's the worst kind. You know, like you want people to engage with side content because they think it's worthwhile. Not for any other reason.
The hotel's clear, Hoffman. Are you done with your tweaks?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Alright. Waiting at the fireplace.
Well, here it is.
What is it?
It's a portable field stabilizer.
Oh,
O'Neill must have been
nice.
working on it before Theodore changed him.
Oh,
It
so
creates a
that's what it
small
was.
area of stabilization that should keep the fire away.
How small?
Its circumference is about as big as a safe house.
Okay then.
Big enough to protect me. Good. How's it work?
That's the tough part. It's a prototype, so it's a little temperamental. I have to operate it.
And I have to
Last thing
protect
you
you.
want is for it to go on
Right.
the fritz while you're in a wall of flame.
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
So is staying here if you can't get inside. Besides,
Yeah.
I'm sick of hiding. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we work together. It's the only way to save Lily. And what if you need emergency psychoanalysis? Who's gonna help you then?
You know just what to say to convince me, Hoffman.
Of course I do. I'm the team psychologist.
That you are.
You might want to prepare for this. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright. I always enjoy... Oh, nice. Last bit of stock up. I always enjoy whenever it's horror games, characters are like, you can't go do this, it's too dangerous. And it's just like, bitch, if we don't get this done correctly, we all die. If there's the slightest chance that things are too dangerous to do for one person, then we need to do it all of us. Like, we need to... You need everyone to work together to increase the chances of, like, things working out correctly. Anyway. The handwriting in this journal is hard to decipher, but with effort you managed to read the most recent entry. Liam's transformation was horrifying yet fascinating. It went far beyond neuro-linguistic programming. Theodore's words did more than influence Liam. They physically transformed him. No wonder Theodore wants to control STEM. It has amplified his already formidable influential prowess. The things he could do here. Sebastian's personality isn't as weak as Liam's was, but he still suffers from unresolved trauma. Theodore will no doubt try to use his new abilities to break Sebastian down. I just hope he's strong enough to resist. I mean, not strong enough to not shoot the coolest of the side characters in the game, but, you know. Like, that unfortunate incident isn't going away anytime soon. Can I... Is there stuff up here? I know this is like where I went to slash artworks, or whatever you want to call them, photos. But... Okay. I can't... There's nothing up there. Got it. In that case... This really feels like just a last safe house visit. But... I don't think it is it? Like, we're at chapter 13, right? That's less chapters than the first game had. Anyway, slides. Let's get that extra bit of story.
Kidman, it's me.
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end. And now I find out that they're everywhere. Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before, you don't find Mobius unless they want you to.
Fair enough.
They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
People need leadership.
People choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to the ground.
Maybe you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, who would believe them?
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy.
I mean, I will say, in terms of hiding stuff like this, it is always going to be like a matter of fiction for organizations like Mobius to exist, just because it once you operate on a certain scale, it basically becomes impossible to stop all leaks. At some, if you're operating on the scale that Mobius is stated to operate on in this universe, they can't monitor every single person working for them 100% of the time. And also, when they place a like mole in the police or whatever, all it takes is for that mole to slip just a bit of information to someone on just in secret. Because again, Mobius doesn't. There's no way to monitor everyone at all times. That's always a sticking point with this. If you want to monitor every single person perfectly to make sure there's no chance that they are leaking secrets you don't want leaked or anything, then you would need a person to monitor every other person involved in the project. Because if a single person is monitoring multiple people, then that person can be distracted by what one person is doing and miss what another person is doing. So that doesn't work. But even then, like, even if you somehow can monitor everyone at once, the people monitoring those people also all need to be monitored. Like, it's just... The moment you start going on a large scale with any kind of organization, secrecy will eventually become impossible. Just because of the human element. That sounded very pretentious to go on a rant about, but it's just something that I always think about when I think about, like, when I hear about, like, large-scale conspiracy stories in media and stuff. It's just, I can suspend my disbelief for them within the story. I think those kind of stories are really cool, but I do also, there are some flaws with how those kinds of, like, fictional conspiracy groups operate, where it's just impossible for that to function. It's for the same reason that, like, you know, the way that a group of friends operate isn't the same way that a like town would operate. Because even if everyone in the town knew each other and trusts each other and stuff, you're still increasing the size, and when size increases, things change, and you need to accommodate for those changes.
Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened...
People told you you were crazy.
Of course. If someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Fair.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having deja vu in the middle of a dream about deja vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
Yeah.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
Yeah. I think I've talked about this before, but considering that the change that causes people to become the Lost is entirely mental, I think it's fully possible that it's just an unavoidable consequence of being in STEM, because STEM resembles reality too much for your brain to distinguish it, but there are also always going to be small things that are wrong. Like, the fact that nothing exists beyond Unity. And you can, like, set things up to make it so people don't ever think they're, like, not leaving the town by choice. But their brain's still gonna know that they never leave the town. And that's not how our brains are programmed. In fact, I believe a huge part of why Homo sapiens survived more than Neanderthals, like why you know, obviously some Neanderthals joined with Homo sapiens, and there's Neanderthal DNA in humans today, but a huge part of why it was mainly Homo sapiens that survived was that they were naturally inclined to change where they to like travel and adapt to new environments and stuff. Which meant that when food and stuff ran out where they were, they could just move. Basically what I'm saying is humans are not mentally set up to just remain in the same place for all eternity. So the limitations of STEM kind of mean that something in the brain will eventually just start contradicting itself, I think.
You around, Kidman?
For you? Always.
STEM. This is twice now it's failed.
Yep.
A machine that puts you inside other people's heads? Who decided it was something anyone needed? I don't want to know what's in another person's head. I learned that the last time.
Yeah.
Ruvik developed it for his own twisted reasons. But Mobius saw potential in the technology.
Potential to enslave everybody, you mean?
Better than having it in the hands of a psycho.
I don't know about that. Don't tell me you buy into that whole unifying mankind thing.
Who knows what Ruvik would have done if you hadn't stopped him.
Ruvik or Mobius. Either way, nobody should have their hands on this technology. It's too powerful. And power tends to get abused.
I mean, it's not even just that it's too powerful, it's that it just provably is so fucking beyond flawed. Like, if putting people into STEM causes them to turn into monsters, and you don't have a way to identify why it happens and stop it, then we just have definitive proof that the technology just doesn't work as it should. It's not even that STEM is too powerful, it's that STEM literally cannot be controlled in any way as far as we have seen. Like, and it doesn't matter whether it's the whether the person who's trying to control it is like Mobius or anyone else, because again, it's just not even possible to control. And like, okay, if it's not possible to control in the first place, guess what? No matter who is the one, no matter who it is that has it, it's not gonna be good. Because they can't control it. That's like the main thing I feel like we've established with the games. It's just that like it literally never works when anyone tries to use STEM. There's always a flaw with it. And that is before going into the thing Sebastian also just said, which is like, why the fuck would you even want to be in someone else's head? I certainly don't want to be in most people's head. I barely want to be in mine. And for the things from that person's head to then manifest in reality, you're just asking for trouble. This has been like this is my one actual issue where I'm struggling to suspend my disbelief that I've had in the first game as well. Is just, what is the actual worth of STEM that makes it worth keeping around, despite all the ways that it's clearly not a good idea to not to even have it around. I don't know, it reminds me of that like recurring thing in horror where like there's someone who thinks that the monster can be controlled or something, and like they always die for it.
Are you ready, Sebastian?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Hoffman. Let's do this.
Okay. Lead the way.
Honestly, I'm glad I sat down and looked at those slides, because I think they really helped me put my thoughts about the story into words.
I'll have to carry and operate it from here.
I enjoy the story,
It
though.
should protect us from the fire, but it won't stop those things in there from trying to kill us.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Yeah. Like,
Here goes nothing.
no matter what gripes I have with the story, I enjoy it. Because it's just having fun. And I would rather have a story that's kind of dumb but has fun
Just
with
make
it
sure to stay
than I
inside the
would have
dome.
a story that
Come
just
on.
is like completely logical
I
and
can't
stuff
see
but isn't
anything
having
through these
fun with
flames.
itself.
Just keep an eye out for those things and follow me. I know the way.
Alright.
I'm coming through.
I got him.
I took him. Oh, she's got stock. She's got bolts stocked up. Nice. That's good. Now, who's next?
Another one. Watch your back, Hoffman.
That's what you're here for.
Good thing. They're everywhere.
All right. Still alive? Definitely not anymore. That one's definitely not alive anymore. Oh, hey. Hello, there's another one. Oh. Okay, then. Bam. Oh, I'm getting a lot of
How much
resupplies
further?
during this too, so I can
Seems
just
a
go
lot
ham.
longer once you're in it.
Nice.
He wants to keep us out. Good. That means he's afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not the horror anymore, Theodore. I am. I'm coming for ya. Ooh, shotgun shells, nice.
Don't stop now. We're almost there.
Hold on. Something's wrong with the stabilizer.
Can you fix it?
Well, there's something wrong with
I'm
that guy.
working
His
on
head
it.
is gone.
Watch my back.
Yeah, I will. His head is gone. No, his arm's gone now. Well, there we go. Now we go down two. Oh, hey, another guy here.
Back up. Let's go.
That was close.
I told you it was
Bang.
temperamental.
All of these voices running through my head. Arms on fire, veins burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Oh, where's the next one?
Are you regretting this yet?
My chance to make up for what I did to Lily. And all the others I helped put in STEM.
I knew it!
So no, I don't regret it.
I knew she was involved with Lily. Unless she didn't mean it the way I said that she was probably involved with it, but whatever. Either way, bang! Oh, I'm enjoying this immensely.
Shit, our skin is burning. Just gotta get through this.
Hurry up, bastard. I don't know how long this thing will hold.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying. Bang. All right. Bang. All right. What's next? Gotta just reload while I can. Where's the next one? Bring out your lives so I can turn them dead.
Hoffman, what's happening?
It's failing again. Hold on.
All right.
Hurry up, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it is. Luckily, oh, fuck. Oh God. Okay. I'm getting stunned here. God damn it. I am okay. Okay. I got stun locked for a bit there. I think I need to just maybe take it a bit seriously. But I'm still gonna have... Who am I kidding? I'm having fun. I might have died, but I'm still having a
regretting this
fun
yet?
time with this.
This is my chance to make up for what I did to Lily. And all the others I helped put in STEM.
Yeah. Sure. Now, Just keep walking. Don't matter none on who you put in STEM. What matters now is whose heads I'm putting out of it. Oh.
My skin is burning. Just gotta get through this.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Come on. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going and the next ones will come. The next ones will show up and I'll shoot them. With me gun. Oh.
Hoffman, what's
Being
happening?
being a bit experimental and temperamental again.
Hurry up, it's getting hot in here.
There. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, I need to reload. Yeah, thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting while I reloaded. It means quite a lot. After all, your death was only possible thanks to your cooperation. It's being a bit temperamental, isn't it? Alright.
I got it.
That's working again? Good.
We gotta go. Now.
Yeah, we do. Now let's go. Oh. More of them. Shit. Since this is in a cutscene, I have a feeling that things are going to go wrong. Especially since they're running, because I have not felt the need to run before now. Yeah, there it is. Crap. Shit. Oh god.
Hoffman!
Shit. Yeah, just not much to say but shit.
No!
It's unfortunately a rule of horror games that nearly every single likable character will die, and also characters that weren't that likable but were on your side will also mostly die, and just generally, if a character is on your side, they have a low survival rate.
I'll make him pay. I promise.
Honestly, also characters that aren't on your side have a high
After
mortality
all of
rate.
this, I'm the only one left.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
he's not
Like
gonna stop me.
in most cases in horror games, it is really just the protagonist that survives at the end. If they survive, that doesn't always happen. Oh, this place is actually pretty cool. I've gushed about it before, but I like the game's visual design so much. I will say if there's one thing where I definitely think that the first game kind of worked better, it's I think this game falls a bit short in a lot of areas regarding making me care about the characters before they die. That's not because the characters are bad or anything, I don't feel like I ever got close to them in the same way that I did with, for example, Joseph in the first game. Where Joseph, I had like these prolonged segments where it would just be him and me, and even when it wasn't just him and Sebastian, he was still like showing up frequently. Where here, most of the characters like only had they didn't really have that much screen time overall before they died. Even the ones I liked, they just kind of. I just never had enough time to get used to them being part of the story, or to get really super invested in them enough that I would be like super bummed when they died. I would just kind of be like, alright, I like that character, so I'm upset they died, but that's pretty much the end of it. It's not something I'm gonna cry over. That's... I wish that wasn't the case, but it has become harder for me to get upset when a character dies over the years, because I don't know if it's because I got more used to character deaths, or if it's just because I start being more able to predict which kinds of characters will survive. But I just kinda at some point stopped being as easily affected by character deaths, and now it needs to be a character I really am invested in before I'm upset by it. Theodore Scripture 1. This place, Union, has incredible potential, and Mobius wastes it. They fail to understand the magnitude of what they have created. Imagine an entire world of converts. Their memories overridden and reprogrammed, all connected to a central mind, the core. My commands, traveling at the speed of thought and accepted without question. I could build my own spiritual utopia in days instead of decades. Okay, but like, what then? I kind of feel like that would get old. Wouldn't it? I don't know, I never see the appeal of like a world where you just already have everything you want and you never get questioned. No one ever presents views that run counter to your own.
You've come back to me, Sebastian Castellanos.
Yeah, but this time it's different. You're
Yeah.
not getting away.
But yeah, putting aside the whole idea that like I personally consider getting challenged and growing as a person to be a really important thing. I also just always think that like it would be boring to never get challenged in any way. And it would also make all the good stuff feel kind of pointless if you only have good stuff. You know, like I don't think you can appreciate a well-made meal if you've never eaten anything that's like slightly lower quality. If you just always eat the best food every day, you get numb to it and stop appreciating it fully. You need to also have those middling meals. And I think that applies to life in general. Alright, now, these guys are alive. I think. Although they certainly do ragdoll when you just pull these out, which looks funny. That looked funny. Yeah. Yeah, that one over there didn't ragdoll though. I guess he's nailed to the wall with more stuff than just a pipe. Oh. Giving me another chance to... Oh, upgrade. Giving me another chance to craft and stuff. Probably a good idea to take it. I think it's always good to just take these chances to craft. I might want a couple of sniper bullets. I think the flamethrower fuel is gonna be what I craft for the remainder here. Oh, and then harpoon bolts. Love me some harpoon bolts. I have some weapon parts, not enough for that upgrade, but not enough for that either. How about sniper? Firepower for sniper, that is within my range. I'm at this point just kind of at the part of the game where I'm like, I don't think the game is gonna be that long from here. I imagine it's gonna be it's gonna be like up to chapter 17 or something, like the first game. I'm in chapter 14, so you know, it's not gonna last forever, but I'm not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that rare, I think. That I'm not. No, what I mean is, I'm not that far away from the end of the game that it makes sense to hoard resources in order to get like more expensive upgrades for weapons, especially when I already have a weapon that's been focus upgraded so much. I think I benefit more from just making sure I can squeeze every single bit of power out that's possible. Whoa.
Never get there. just like the last time you wanted to save her.
Whoa.
Damn it. You're not gonna get to me.
This game and The Evil Within 2 are, in terms of like having their unique distinctive voice in their story and having like cool visuals and stuff, they really just take full advantage of what they have. They made something high concept and they made sure that it didn't play out in a low concept way, if that makes sense. Whoa. Oh, fire guy.
All is pointless. You will crawl.
All right. All right. So you want me to kill all of them or what? Is that what? Am I understand that correctly? Let's see then. There's a guy up there. Does he stop there? I think that like, in my experience, enemies on in elevator positions are generally a big threat. Oh. 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 Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. Whoop. I'm beginning to see the issue with the double barrel compared to others. Also, their blood is fire and it's burning me. Oh shit. Aside from that, I'm doing great. No arm for you. You've been disarmed. Alright. Who's next? Also, I think I wasted a bottle earlier, so just gonna grab that. I shouldn't have popped out of cover to try and, like, sneak attack that guy while he was still on fire, because, like, I already know that I should not... I already know you don't sneak attack while they're on fire. That's not how it works. Nails. Nailed it. Yeah, I should have waited just a bit more before popping out of cover so he didn't just spot me before I had the chance to sneak attack him. It's like, obviously, sneak attacks probably don't work while they're on fire, because I'd probably burn myself from melee attacking that. I personally would burn myself if I touched a man who was on fire. So I assume the same goes for the protagonist here. Hello there. Goodbye there. Right. Now, gonna make sure I don't leave behind any valuable resources in here. That'd be a shame. But yeah, Theo, good old Theo wants to test me a bit, I think. Seems like he wants to make this a bit of a survival challenge of some kind. So I'm gonna give him what he wants. I'm gonna show him that I am way beyond just the point of being able to survive his stuff. Oh. You weren't supposed to get hit by that. Wow. He is not the... that isn't gonna work, buddy. I don't think his tactics are working out. Yeah, just putting him out of his misery. I don't think, I think that was a mercy right there. That was a mercy kill. he was clearly not intelligent enough to continue functioning after all. Alright, some more enemies have been spawned in. That's fine though. Let's see, just reload for a bit if I need to. I don't. Huh? I just heard something. That was a very loud sound too. Like it sounded very loud in my ear. So some kind of monster was just growling, and it did not do so quietly. It did not want to suffer in silence. Anyway. So let's see here. Can I just get a good shot here? No. Alright. How about this? Nope. It's fine. I can experiment a bit. I have the harpoons for it. Got him. This reminds me a lot of like near the end of the first game, except I am just I feel completely in control this time. In the first game I was so low on resources it was ridiculous, but in this game I'm just like I'm just like, well, come at me, bro. I have enough resources now that I can just kind of have fun with the combat instead of being desperate. And that's honestly a neat reward for having done so much side stuff. There's still flames over there, but I will just ignore that for now. Unless, is this the way forward or back, or is it not? There's no map available, and I see flames blocking a path. I see the flames blocking a path over here, and I'm just like, that feels like a path to extra stuff, because that's not the one that like the game put into focus was blocked. Oh wait, it's way down here. Hello. Hello. Hi there. Bang. 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 Oh. Do. Bang. And bang. 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 And oh, come on. You just. Ah, god damn it! You've made me use so many bullets. There we go. Now, let's just pull this one. I've killed all those enemies in there. And I really apparently should have just pulled the lever, because that seems to just... Okay. But what now? Wait, I'm confused. What now? But was I just supposed to pull the lever to kill the enemies without bullets? Was I... I figured that like I would open the door and then have to fight them, so I thought I was being smart by just shooting them. Turns out I was actually just screwing myself over. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, now turn off the fire. There we go. I mean, good thing he didn't notice me trying to stab him before. I actually thought that for sure that I thought for sure that a failed sneak attack on those things would have been like death. Oh, well, would have been like getting discovered or something. But no. Turns out it doesn't. Turns out. Oh god, accuracy, Sparky, accuracy. Sparky, you gotta aim. There we go. I just make sure I'm reloaded. I don't want to go into no situation where I just need more ammo than I have in my guns, even though I have the ammo itself. Oh, and also use the first aid kit, because that's a far bigger heal, and I can only carry one. So I should use them while I have them. I should use them when I get the chance, so I clean up room in my inventory for more of them. Oh, bit of bottle here. That's a bottleneck. No, that doesn't even work as a pun. What was I trying to do with that? Anyway. The gates are closed. Let's go.
Help me take Lily from Myra. Give me the power of the core.
No.
Why does everyone want to control Union? It's not even real.
Union is better than reality. Union is Mobius. Their minds are connected to it.
Huh?
To control Union is to control them. To control them is to control the world.
Wait, why have they connected their minds to it, though? I thought it was still, like, experimenting.
Like them. You're even crazier than you look.
Yeah. Although, I'm gonna also say that I think that knowing Mobius is Mobius apparently has, like, important people connected to Union kind of makes me think that they're even dumber than, like, your average evil organization that favors, like, being evil over any kind of regulations and stuff. Because not only are they doing experiments without proper safety procedures, but they're also apparently connecting themselves to the experiment where they have already found issues that they can't prevent. They don't know what's causing the people to turn into the Lost. They have no clue what's doing that. Why would you connect yourself to it? People are losing control in it, and you're connecting yourself. Why? Alright. Theodore's Scripture 2. When I have become the core and built this new world in my image, reality will soon follow. Mobius have already created footholds in all aspects of society, and they were foolish enough to implant themselves with ticking time bombs inside of their minds. They consider themselves wolves and the rest are sheep, but I am the herder, waiting to call the wolves when they're not looking. Once Union falls to me, Mobius' days are numbered. Okay, yeah, but like, why would you even connect yourself to Union when it's in an experimental stage? We have found so many documents detailing issues they're having. Mobius's higher-ups are like, they're not just dicks. They're also idiots. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, maybe not full handgun ammo, but a crafting 10 of them at least. I'm crafting a good amount of the shotgun shells. I think an explosive bolt and a shock bolt would be a good addition then. And then, I guess just a bit more assault rifle ammo, even if it's not enough that it makes much of a difference. How much do I need here? Can't get that. Don't have enough for that either. Alright. The more I think about it, like, with how this game works, I feel like the smartest upgrade you can get at all in the game is the damage of the harpoon. Because it uses a crafting resource that doesn't compete with any other ammo, which means that
Not looking so
no
good.
matter what other
Let me
weapons you're focusing on, the harpoon still remains useful. Okay, I'm full on those. Yeah, like... It's, like, no matter what upgrades you get outside of the harpoon, the harpoon is still, like... You're still gonna have harpoons to fire. That's just kind of how this game is set up. So, yeah, you know. Doesn't... It kind of... It feels like I should have upgraded harpoons more at the start. Thank you, thank you, Sarah. Sarah, is that an I or an L? I can never tell the difference between small L's and I and large and big I's, capital I's. But thank you for the follow. And hi, how are you doing? Hey, yeah. All right. I'm welcome. Well, thank you. How are you doing? Ooh, the music is ramping up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just like in the first game. Alright, gotta... Actually... No, apparently not. I guess not entirely like the first game. Because in the first game you just shot that once. But I guess I didn't hit it correctly or what? Oh well. Hey there, fella. Oh god, he's masked. How did both of those miss? You're doing good? That's great. Sorry. High intensity situation. Good that you're doing good. And Happy New Year. Oh. Head explodey. And get some gunpowder from the booty cheeks. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Harpoon. Harpoon. Where am I from? I'm from Denmark. Oh god. And that guy got disarmed. I've used that pun way more times in my life than I care to count. That's good. I mean, I guess it's good to be from Denmark. I don't really think of it. I don't really think of like where I'm from as being like good or bad. I just think of it as a neutral aspect. You know, it's just where I was born. Alright, I could pull the lever there, but I could also not do that. And get... Oh! Flamethrower guy. Flamethrower guy. Ooh, those guys can be tough, but they're fun. How long have I been streaming? A while at this point, honestly. Like multiple. It's multiple months at least. So. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Crap. Crap. Oh god. Bottle. Whew. That very nearly went very badly. Alright. Let's see. Is this my favorite game? I mean, I haven't beaten it yet, so I wouldn't know. I'm enjoying it though. Oh. Grabbing more stuff. Gunpowder. That guy looked like he would get up if I shot him, but he didn't. Man. I would say in terms of shot... so do you stream daily? I stream on weekdays mostly. Although not every day. Sometimes there's like, you know, life getting in the way and the like. So I don't stream. I don't stream if it doesn't make sense with my daily life. But I try to keep a consistent schedule that's like at least on weekdays. All right. What else? I know that there is a flamethrower guy somewhere in here. Where is he at? Where is he at? Button mash, button mash, button mash. Mash, 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 mash. Alright. Where? I saw the flamethrower guy earlier. I know he's going to show up at some point. Question is just when. I don't have a map, so I don't know when and where things happen. This looks like a point of no return though, so if I wanna make sure I explore, I probably should head back a bit. Alright. Where are the threats? There was a enemy spotting you marker. So there was an enemy spotting you marker, which means that there is an enemy nearby. Where is it? That valve did not do what I thought it would do. Okay, so there really is nothing to do in here. That's just weird, but okay. I guess that's just how it be. I guess I just progressed then. Boom, boom. All right. What happens if I pull this? Okay, I locked myself in a cage match. What are you throwing at me then? Oh, just one of those. Okay. Also, I'm definitely beginning to feel like I kind of just want to use the full stock shotgun again. I don't actually like the double barrel one as much as I thought I would. I thought the double barrel would kick ass, but the fact that I can never just fire one shot with it. Well, if you don't mind, can you share with me your Discord? You mean like my Discord server, or? It's like my Discord server is linked down in the panels. If you mean like adding me on Discord, that's not something I do though. That's the thing I just kind of remain consistent on. I don't tend to add people on Discord suddenly. You know, like that. If I add people on Discord, it's because I know I'll talk to them a lot. Like, you know, like my friend, like my close friends and stuff. But if you just mean like a Discord server, I have one linked in the panels. Oh God, I love the aesthetic of like the stairs whenever this happens.
I'm not making any deals with you, friend.
Ooh, a resonance point. I see. Yeah, it's just a general rule. It's just a general boundary I set for myself. I feel like it's an important one for me as well. Just so I can keep having my life outside of stream function the way it does. And also because a lot of people who come into stream and ask to be added on Discord are like scammers trying to sell you something, and that's just annoying. Even at one who like came in and tried to send me a Discord friend request after I already told them off, which I don't get why. But yeah, so that's also part of the reason. I just don't even want to be bothered with that in the first place, so I'm just I just stick with the starting point of not adding people on Discord.
Because of your refusal, I have no choice. I will dismantle this world. I will find your wife, and I will murder her in front of your daughter, who will suffer dearly at my hands even as I use her power.
Not if I kill you first.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
I'll keep coming back until one of us is dead.
Come to me then. Let the carnage begin.
He asks, what makes me think this time will be any different? Well, it's simple. I didn't have an assault rifle last time. Let's see, is there anything I need to pick up on the way there? This feels like it's probably gonna be a boss arena. Oh, that's like a big pool of blood down there. It's cool looking. No matter how many times I say it, I'm probably gonna keep saying it. This game's visual design is awesome.
If it's a taste of despair you wish, a taste of despair you shall receive.
Huh.
You did this to me, Dad. You didn't save me.
Well, if you say A, I can be a friend too, and I'm not here for any kind of scam, to be honest.
It's
Yeah,
okay, sweetie.
I mean, fair, but I just don't tend to add people that I don't know, or like that don't know that well on Discord, you know.
I love you so much, Lily. I always have. And I always will. And I'm gonna save you this time. I promise.
I see you've overcome some of your guilt and pain. But the depth of your past traumas is vast. I know everything about you. I know what lies beneath. You have a deep well of fear from which to draw.
Oh.
You've seen many horrors, and they still haunt your memories. Remember where this all began. Remember Beacon.
Man, sorry, this is just really well made. This is such a cool scene.
Yes, you remember it all.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh ho! This guy again. Oh yeah, okay. Just gotta pause real quick to say this. It's not that my Discord account is just for personal use. It's more the fact that like it's more the fact that I just don't want my like friend list and DMs and stuff to get full of people that I don't actually know. And, you know, like right now as a small streamer, that probably wouldn't be a big concern, but I feel like if I ever grew, which I don't even know if I ever will, but if it did happen, I would want that boundary to already be in place, because otherwise I could easily get my Discord so clogged up that I couldn't even find the messages from people that I actually like personally knew. I hope that makes sense. I do use my Discord account for my streamer stuff, but I don't like I don't want my DMs and friend list and stuff to be full of people that I don't actually know. Oh, totally agreed. Yeah, like I think the best way to put it is really just that after when I wanted to stream, I looked up a bunch of advice online about like streaming and tips for beginners and stuff. One of the things that every single successful streamer I saw advice from had in common was that they all wished they had put their foot down and set their boundaries right at the start, because it becomes more and more difficult the more you establish a community around your streams. Like it's fairly like easy to just set a boundary if you've just started streaming and there's like no real community yet. But once you establish a community, you establish a culture, and it's gotta be hard to get a community like that to agree to any new changes that they're not used to. So I just try to set my like core boundaries and rules right from the get-go, because that way, like if I never grow as a streamer, that's fine. But if I do, then I already have the boundaries in place and I don't need to worry about them. Huh. That said, I don't think I've ever fully put it into words until now, so that's interesting. That's, something kind of happens when you actually start saying what you're thinking. Because in a weird way, our brains don't process our thoughts until they actually come out as words. Anyway, back to fleeing for my life. Ah! Huh. Game really just set me back to like a recreation of the first game. Oh.
Enough of this shit.
What? Huh? Okay, this is wild. This is a wild sequence. What the hell?
Not this time.
Okay.
You think this will stop me?
Okay. What the? My dude is just Metal Gear Rising me. He is trying to pull a Leon Kennedy with that knife. What the hell? Not that it worked. Okay.
Fuck you.
I'm glad the game is still capable of going completely off the wall bonkers. Wait, that wire. Am I gonna go through like a gauntlet of several different like major monsters from the first game? Because that's the keeper hit. Oh shit, they're putting me through like major monsters from the first game, aren't they? It's the keeper now. Holy crap. They really are going for that. Alright. How do I handle the keeper in this one? Okay. Yeah. That is the keeper. That is the keeper. Hello. Oops, that was not good. Don't aim for the head, don't aim for the head. You don't get anything out of shooting at a box. Alright. New keeper is spawning in. Man, this is a really cool sequence, but also, holy crap, it must be confusing for anyone who hasn't played the first game. Oh. Get shotgunned, idiot. Alright. Alright. What's in there? Monster crawling out. Wait. Oh, it's Laura. Oh crap, it's Laura. Oh, this is cool.
I burned you once, and I'll do it again.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Burn, 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 burn. I gotta burn stuff. Yeah. All right, we now have actual fire stuff. There's fire flowing through this now. Might be able to burn her now. Now just gotta figure out where. Where can I burn her? Oh, pull the lever. Oh fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. There she is. Man. They really just decided that, like, okay, we're at the end. Let's just go for the all-star, shall we? Damn it, that's still not... I'm missing something. I think I found what I'm missing. Alright. Alright, alright. Just gotta... I just got out of freezer a bit, so as a distraction, and then I can stop pulling this. Alright. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, Laura. You want me? Come and get me. Where are you at? Hello. Come on. Come on. You know you want me. Freeze burn! Oh, yes. You can pray on my psyche all you want. Doesn't matter. I win.
What are you?
A person with a gun.
What else have you got?
A hole in the chest, apparently. Oh, Myra.
Myra?
She must stay safe.
Yeah?
I will protect Lily from anyone who wants to take her.
Okay.
You did it. Theodore is dead. Let's go home.
Oh, shit!
No!
The power of the core is mine.
Huh? Okay. Well. I mean, she survived, so I guess that's good.
Lily is safe now.
Where is she? Let's get her and get out of here.
Oh. There's a... She is spreading the white gloop again. This entire place is collapsing. Okay. Okay.
Myra!
Crap.
Myra?
Ah. I can't get a read on Myra. I genuinely can't get a read on her. I don't know if she's like if I should be concerned about Myra or for Myra. I can't get a read on it. But crap, man.
Oh God. There's almost nothing left of this place. What are you trying to do, Myra?
This looks an awful lot like what Ruvik did. Like, just the amount, the white landscape with the collapsed buildings and stuff. It reminds me a lot of Ruvik. But then there's all the fucking gloop all over the place, man. This game can't escape me calling it the cum zone.
Damn it. Myra, where did you go?
Good question. And at this point, there's no one left inside of STEM that could actually help out. Everyone who's left is outside STEM. Alright. Well, at least the game is letting me restock, I guess because of the Keeper fight. Because other than that, I really don't think I have that much need for it. Huh. That's a thick layer of smoke. Very thick layer of smoke. What's happening? Oh.
Myra?
Maybe?
It's over. Let's get Lily and leave this place before we're stuck here forever. We can have our family back. Please. I know you're still in there. Stop it! Damn it! You have to listen to me!
I think I know what's happening partially.
What's wrong?
Oh. Yeah, there.
You've got to fight it!
I can't. I have
Yeah,
to protect
yeah, I see
Lily.
it. I think I get it.
Already did, Myra. Stefano can't hurt her. Neither can Theodore. They're dead.
Her desire to protect Lily might have looped in on itself and kind of like reinforced itself until it's at a point where anyone who is even getting close to Lily seems like a threat, even Sebastian.
No, I'm not leaving you and Lily in this place.
Because that's kind of a thing that can just happen when you're in a world where your mind and can affect your body, which can then in turn affect your mind more.
Myra,
I think that's what's
Shit.
happening.
What is she trying to do?
Good question, Sebastian. I think the answer is that she's trying to do what she perceives as protection. As protecting Lily, but... You know... It doesn't really work out like that when you've lost your mind, so... Losing your mind does tend to make you just do things in an irrational way. Either way, a lot of stuff happened this time. I am very excited to see where it all goes, but I will be ending the stream for today. Next stream is probably going to be the last one, honestly. There's no stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming the day after, so